Have you ever noticed how quickly people adjust their opinions or behaviors when they are part of a group, even without direct explicit pressure? It is a fascinating aspect of human social interaction, deeply influencing everything from fashion choices to political stances. This phenomenon is particularly powerful in shaping our political world. Political normative influence describes the psychological processes where individuals conform to the perceived expectations of a political group or society. This conformity is driven by a fundamental human desire to gain acceptance and avoid rejection within that group. It is about aligning with what is considered appropriate or standard within a specific political context. At its core, one key mechanism is the powerful need for social approval and the fear of rejection. People are inherently social beings, and being accepted by a political party, a movement, or even just their community provides a sense of belonging. Conversely, expressing dissenting views can lead to ostracism or criticism, which individuals naturally seek to avoid. This also ties into identity formation. Aligning with group values helps solidify one's political identity, reinforcing who they perceive themselves to be in the political landscape. Another significant mechanism is referent power. This refers to the influence exerted by respected group members or charismatic leaders who embody the group's ideals. When individuals admire a leader or identify strongly with a group, they are more likely to adopt the group's norms and beliefs. Furthermore, the drive for group cohesion itself acts as a mechanism. Groups naturally seek harmony and shared purpose, and individual conformity helps maintain this collective unity, ensuring the group can act as a more unified force. Finally, cognitive dissonance avoidance plays a crucial role. This psychological discomfort arises when a person holds conflicting beliefs, attitudes, or values, or when their actions conflict with their beliefs. To reduce this discomfort in a political context, individuals might adjust their private opinions to align more closely with the perceived group norm, even if it contradicts their initial personal views. This reduces internal conflict and promotes psychological consistency. To see these mechanisms in action, observe how political groups often enforce ideological purity among their members, subtly or overtly. Notice how public opinion can shift rapidly following a consensus among political elites or influential media figures. Consider the pervasive role of social media in amplifying and enforcing group norms, creating echo chambers where dissenting views are quickly marginalized. Two fascinating concepts that shed light on this are pluralistic ignorance and the spiral of silence. Pluralistic ignorance occurs when individuals privately reject a group norm but assume, incorrectly, that most others accept it, leading to widespread false consensus. The spiral of silence, on the other hand, describes how individuals, fearing isolation, become unwilling to voice their opinions if they believe those opinions are contrary to the perceived majority, causing the perceived majority view to gain even more traction. These are powerful, often unseen, forces in political dynamics. Understanding these intricate mechanisms of political normative influence is incredibly valuable for analyzing political behavior, anticipating shifts in public opinion, and recognizing the powerful yet often subtle forces that shape collective political action. It equips you with the critical lens to evaluate political messaging, deconstruct group dynamics, and navigate the complex interplay of individual belief and social pressure within the political sphere.